Okay, today I have with me Darius Charles. Darius Charles was born and raised in Lake Charles, Louisiana, a graduate from Lake Charles College Prep, where he was an 8-time state champ for track and field for the 4x4, 4x2, 4x1, and 4x8 relay events. Darius is now pursuing his track and field dreams at the University of Louisiana Lafayette. How you doing, Darius?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking the time out of your day and speaking with me. My first question I would like to ask you, Darius, is how did your recruiting process go, and how many track offers did you have coming out of high school?
My recruiting process, it was kind of a weird one because up until my senior year, I didn't really have fast times to being looked at by different schools. So my first offer was like the third track meet for outdoor season, and which came from McNeese. But I never wanted to go to McNeese because it was hometown, and I wanted to get far away from, well, not far away from home, but I didn't want to stay in the same city. So towards the end of the summer, I had reached out to UL. And the reason why I reached out to UL was because Jarrell, you know Jarrell, he had committed, and he was like, man, it's a good school, even though like the coach wasn't really looking at you. You should text him and see what he gonna say. I ended up texting him. I ended up getting like kind of like a partial scholarship, stuff like that. So like I want to say like not even 1 or 2 weeks before school started, I signed my national letter of intent. And I committed.
Okay. So you would say you had pretty much two offers, two track offers, which was McNeese and UL.
Yeah, because I didn't really reach out to any coaches or anything like that. Because I'm pretty sure I would have had like more offers if I would have reached out to coaches. But I wanted to stay in Louisiana, but I didn't want to stay in the same city.
Okay. So, and that actually leads into my next question. So you had, like you said, you had McNeese, you had UL, right? But that kind of left a door open for you to choose any school around the country, any other school around the state. And like you said, you had Jarrell to help you out. But what really went into the decision saying, I want to go to UL, I want to run track at UL?
I came here on a visit and like sat down one-on-one with the coaches. They told me like what the plans was, what the workouts, how they develop athletes, and after that, I committed right there on the spot.
So, in what way when they said the way they develop athletes, which part of that caught your attention, caught your eye, caught your interest?
Like the way it was is the workouts, because usually when you go to college, the workouts are 10 times harder than what they was in high school.
Right.
But like he sat down and showed me like his plan on like how the times like slowly increase throughout the season. And another thing was he was saying it's not that many people that get injured on the track team due to the fact that the workouts aren't strenuous. It's just quick and it gets the job done.
Right. Okay. So my next question would be like, it's like you right where I want you. You talked about workouts. My next question is, what's some things that keep you going as a collegiate athlete?
The trainers, 100%, and the different things that they have in the training room to make sure they're preventing injuries. Like we can go needling every Tuesday. There's a chiropractor that comes in. If you're feeling like some type of pain or something, you can always like schedule an appointment, like one-on-one with the trainer, get treatment before, after practice, before the track meets, and things of that nature.
Okay. So now I heard the physical side of it. What's some mental things that keep you going as a collegiate athlete?
Shit, just knowing that I have my parents counting on me to keep on improving and making myself better and getting better 1% every day.
So you would say like your support system?
Support system, 100%.
So my fourth question would be, what would you say is the hardest thing about not only running track on a collegiate level, but also just being an athlete in general on a collegiate level?
It's really the track meets because the other day we went to Tennessee. We left Wednesday morning at 6. We didn't get to Tennessee till later that evening at like 5. We stayed out there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we left Saturday and didn't get back till Sunday morning at like 5 in the morning. And I didn't really sleep that much on the bus, so it's like getting back from track meets and knowing you got school the next day. You got and the thing is, you still got assignments you got to do.
Right.
The teachers don't necessarily care that you going to a track meet, you're not gonna be in class. The work still got to get done.
Right.
And that's
so you say like time management, study management, because you got to balance being an athlete and being a student at the same time with the workouts and the school as well.
Then on top of that, like sometimes you'll have a hard practice or something, like a tempo, and you get back to your room, you just want to go to sleep. You don't want to do no work. Nope.
Yeah, I feel you. So, man, my last and final question. What would you tell the kids back home that look up to you, that look like you, and that they come from the same place as you, to keep them going, to keep them motivated, to get to the same place as you or to get farther than you?
The one thing is, don't give up. Because like I said earlier, I didn't have any offers until going into the third track meet, outdoor season for my senior year. So like many people by then, they would just gave up and been like, well, no college is looking at me, I might as well stop.
Right.
And yeah, that's the big thing. Do not give up. Always keep pushing, because you never know when that breakthrough moment might happen. You start improving by 1-2 seconds, or you start finally running those times that the college coaches are asking you to run.
Right.
You got to keep on sticking to it. Keep working.
Okay. So keep working, don't give up, and stay dedicated to it, because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
I think that's a valuable lesson that kids back in our hometowns might need. But that's all the questions I have for you, Darius. I appreciate you.
It's nice talking to you.